I'm excited to team up with General Mills because I'm a huge cereal guy. I love cereal, even not just as a kid, but as an adult. And the fact that they're sort of bringing back these beloved cereals like Cocoa Puffs and Trix, Golden Grams, Cookie Crisp, like that. Well, it's not that they're bringing it back; they never went away, but they're bringing back the tastes, the original tastes, and the shapes. And it's kind of introducing them to this whole new kind of young generation, or reintroducing them. They're doing this really cool driving experience where you get to kind of go in your pajamas and on a Saturday morning look at some old school cartoons and enjoy some old school cereal. And that was a sort of a staple over Casa Lopez, what we love to do. So, like I said, I still love eating cereal as a kid. I mean, as an adult, and I do it with my kids now. So I just thought it was a fun campaign to celebrate these classic cereals.
Do you do it for dinner? You have cereal for dinner ever?
I totally do it for dinner, and I do it especially if I'm by myself and my wife's not there. I did like the big salad bowls. I'll get in there. Excuse me, like half a cereal box in one sitting. As I'm choking, sorry.
Don't choke. So how does cereal make you feel like a kid again? And what else makes you feel like a kid again?
It totally makes me feel youthful and like a kid, and it's quick and it's easy. I remember getting up real early, and obviously you couldn't cook, or they didn't let you. My parents didn't let me on the stove cooking. Now kids are encouraged it, but getting up early, and that was like I felt very independent as a kid, getting my big bowl of cereal and milk and sitting down in front of the TV. Now my daughter, who just turned 10. Damn, I thought I was over that. Sorry. I had some nuts and it went down the wrong way. Excuse me. And now I see my daughter do it. She goes and she does it. So it's sort of like tradition.
What's your go-to?
Oh man, I got a lot. I like to mix it up. I like the Cocoa Puffs that we're talking. I mean, the Cocoa Puffs are great. And now they're even chocolatey because you drink the milk and it's like chocolate milk.
Oh yeah,
really great. Cocoa Puffs and Trix.
All right, okay. Do you mix them? Because that's really good.
No, I never mix. I know some people mix. I like to keep it separate. Yeah.
So your kids are back in school, at least two of them, because I believe you have one that's not school age. So how are you? Are they back in school? Like, are you homeschooling? What are you doing there?
Yeah, we're homeschooling, unfortunately, because I'm the worst teacher. I realized, oh my gosh, it got a lot harder, and they changed math, and I'm struggling. So hopefully things clear up soon and we get them back in school. Poor kids.
Oh my God, yeah, definitely poor kids. And poor parents too, though, because you also have to keep your kids entertained while you're home. So I'm sure you've learned a thing or two in the last few months. So what are like maybe a few parenting hacks that you can share, especially for home life with kids right now during pandemic?
I love, I mean, one of the positives that I love all this quality time I've gotten to spend with them because I'm usually so busy. Sometimes I don't get it as much significant time, but that, this has been great, especially with a baby at home as well. But with the kids, I try to keep as much structure as possible, make them get up and sort of kind of get ready. And even though it's on their iPad or on the computer, we do school. And then afterwards, they'll either have to practice their piano, or we do something physical every day too, whether it's dancing or we go for a hike or a swim. So I make sure they do something physical every day as well.
And then I saw your. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, I'm still working with my son and my daughter. So we'll practice our gymnastics and everything. So.
Wow. So you're really hands-on with your kids, like while they're home. That's great.
I'm very hands-on. Every day we're doing something.
That's awesome. And I saw that your daughter was rocking a Saved by the Bell t-shirt the other day, right?
Yeah.
So what is that like for you right now? Is it sort of like a homecoming because you're going to be doing the reboot?
Yeah, we just finished this last week, the first season, and hopefully people like it. I think it's very funny. It's going to be very different. And I think it's supposed to come out toward the end of this year. So a little holiday season of New Saved by the Bell.
What's in store for AC Slater?
a lot of fun stuff and funny stuff. I don't think I'm supposed to talk about like the changes they told me,
Uh,
but it's I think I think it's very funny and clever the way they did it.
was what prompted you to sign on to it? Was it kind of like going back to the kind of kid theme that we're talking about? Like it made you feel good to be doing something that's so
Yeah,
light?
you know, been talking about it for a while and had the opportunity to produce this as well as appear in it. And we were blessed with a great writer, with Tracy Whitfield, who was Emmy-winning writer from 30 Rock and Mindy Kaling, and she's put a very cool modern spin on it. And like I said, I hope people will enjoy it.
Awesome. And then just a few more questions because I know that you're probably back to back today. What does the rest of your year look like? What's in store for you?
Well, we just launched. We had the Emmys last night. We just launched a new season for Access Hollywood, as well as All Access and Daily Access. So I'm on 2 hours every day there at NBC, and it's been great. And we were the first show back in production here, and I was also we did the first Christmas movie in this COVID era. That's coming out November 21st on Lifetime, called Feliz Navidad. Which is a lot of fun. We got that coming out, and then Saved by the Bell later. So I feel very blessed with a lot going on right
And what did you make of the Emmys? Given how they had to do it this year.
now. Well, I like that they gave me a shout out. Jason Bateman gave me a shout out in the intro. He said, "I wanted to be on the red carpet. I want Mario Lopez to ask me what I'm wearing." So that was I love Jason Bateman and Jimmy Kimmel, and considering the circumstances, the show must go on, and that's how they had to do it.
And then I guess what are your greatest hopes as my last question, your greatest hopes for the future and for this year and for 2021?
Well, I pray that this pandemic comes to an end and we get back to a sense of normalcy, and the economy picks up, and people aren't struggling or suffering, and we have a major turnaround. That's the major hope.
Definitely. And is there anything else you want to say about your collaboration with General Mills?
Just that I'm thrilled to be partnering with them, and I think it's a fun, especially in this time right now, um, to have like a fun family moment, and both parents and kids can enjoy it. I think it's a very very cool thing that people should consider participating in.